Holy shit. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay. Oh gosh. And we're clearing out. Hi guys, I'm Sassy Corn. You guys can call me Sass. If you are a regular, welcome back. Happy you're here. If this is your first time on the channel, this content is all about making new friends and surviving quarantine one video at a time. So today we're checking out Night of the Dead. We're going to be checking out looting, why we need to do it, where to go, how to do it successfully without dying a whole bunch, all that good jazz. So if you guys are ready to get started, let's jump in. So you guys might be asking yourselves, why do we need to loot? What's the purpose of it? There are a couple of different reasons for it. One, you're going to need to make sure you have the necessary components to upgrade your base. There are 3 tiers to your walls and your floors. The first one's wood, the second one is your brick, and the third one is your steel. In order to make sure you have all the necessary ingredients to upgrade, you can make them at one of your base tables, but in order to make sure you have enough resources for it, that means you have to go out into the world and get it. Sometimes you'll be able to craft them at the tables, but most of the time you need to go out into the world to find them, so you have a good starting point. So that's the first reason. The second reason is you need to expand your map in order to find all of the necessary locations like the hospital, the school, the radio station. Is it the radio station? Yeah, it's the radio station. The radio station, you need to be able to go out into your map and be able to drop down your markers like I've done so here, and be able to go back to those frequently throughout your excursions, because you are going to need to make sure you have your map fully fleshed out so you have an idea of where everything is and you can get there and not get lost, which is hugely important, I find. And thirdly, while you are about in the world scavenging, looting, breaking things, you need to be paying attention for some key items, which we'll get into in later videos, that will help you be able to get off this crap fest of an island where zombies want to eat your butt cheeks. That's just how it be. That's how it be, and that's how you gotta do it. And that is what we are going to do now. So, when you guys are looting, I find it to be extremely helpful for you guys, for us, for me, for we. I'm not sure what the proper pronoun is, but that's okay. That we are following the main roads. So main roads are going to be basically anything going through the city, anything that's showing up on your map, like so. Let's see, did I clear out this section? I don't have a gun, so if the big boy's here, we're gonna get a bit dented. So, you want to be mindful. When you guys are going about your looting, you want to go into buildings such as this, but you're going to be facing zombies such as that. He's a big boy. He takes a lot to go down. He throws hatchets at you, which I'm not really sure why he throws hatchets. He's a zombie. He shouldn't be throwing shit at you. But regardless, he's throwing shit at you. And he has an insane amount of health that, you know, with 17 arrows, a crowbar, and an itty-bitty baby knife, we aren't going to be able to do much with him. So, we are going to want to find a different spot to loot. So when you're looting, you want to do some recon before you just go balls deep into a building, because that's an easy way to get yourself killed. And when you get yourself killed, all of your stuff drops at that spot where you died. So that means you have to go back in there and deal with whoever killed you yet again. I wouldn't recommend it. So you're just going to follow the main roads, do your recon, and you're going to see which buildings you can get away with doing some loot. Let's see. Is that the radio station? Oh, hi. Oh my. And while you're out looting, you are going to have some zombies who are trying to hunt you the heck down. Woo. What? Go. So you're going to have to be mindful of the zombies that are in the building, zombies that are on the street, and any zombie day waves that are coming for your cheeks. Oh, and I missed you altogether. That sucks. Go down. Whoop. Score. Alright, so... let me go ahead and break you. Score. Consult the map. Have we been here? We've been here. But if we go up the street... so when you are... when you're out and about, you want to be constantly referencing your map so you can figure out which areas that you've been to and which areas you haven't been to. So we've covered this area pretty thoroughly, it looks like. So we're going to go up a block and turn right where our green flag is. And we're going to go right. And we're going to see what we see. Oh, shoot. Oh, and I missed. Oh, and I missed. And we're gonna go ahead and make some arrows while I'm here. Cool. And we're just gonna be mindful when you're looting out in the middle of the street, because guess what? They will find you. Hello. All right, so this is the hospital. This is one of the buildings I was mentioning at the beginning of the video. It's going to have some really great loot in there, except there are some zombies that we are just not ready for. So we are going to happily bypass that for now. And we're going to keep looting the street and any buildings following the street. So it's going to break you. Let's see. We're going to see who spots me first. So this is the other entrance to the hospital over here. We're going to see who notices me and who doesn't notice me. Ooh. I think we can clear out that laundry. Oh, okay, you saw me. Cool. Got a fugly face. And I missed. Oh, we got a runner. Whew. What up? And we're just gonna keep clearing out the zombies as needed. Did we get everything in this little section? Did we get all the boxes? You are gonna wanna double check the area. Oh, there's a box. For any of these boxes outside, they're easy to miss. And they usually have some good stuff in there, such as iron and cloth, which you will need in stockpiles. So I would suggest making sure you have enough room in your inventory to collect that. All right, so let's see how many zombies we have out here. Okay, so let's take care of the perimeter. So again, you want to make sure you're doing your recon for your looting, so you're not just blindly going into a building to get completely decimated. Stay down. Now, when we get a gun, when we find a gun, that makes this a whole lot easier because you can just mow them down. Right now, we don't have that. So we just have our nifty bow and arrow. So we're going to be doing this old school. Break what we can. Great. And we have 2 of you coming. That's... Oh, oh, oh. Ooh. Two to spare. Okay, good. Ho, 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 ho. All right, we're gonna need more of you. Let's do 7. Oh. I'll take you. All right, we should be good to move in now. We've closed out most of the perimeter, so we shouldn't get flanked in the building at all, which is promising. Let's double check this side. Ooh, and we have all of this stuff we can loot before we even get into the building. And we're gonna want to do something for our health here, since we are low. Cool. All right, so let's go ahead and let's loot on the outside here a bit. We want to make sure no day waves come after us. There aren't many in a day wave. There's usually going to be like 3 or 4, so it's not too bad. But they do send day waves in varying strengths and zombie sizes, so you are going to want to just be mindful of if anyone's coming towards you, running at you, and you know they're coming at you because they're going to run. You know, they're going to scoot along, trying to eat you butt cheeks. Have a zombie over. Hello, Crow. Oh, you bitch. And I wish headshots were a thing in this game. But they're not. And it sucks. Oh, oh boy. Cool. So when the doors are closed like this, they are going to graphically bug out. The doors do have health on them, so when they're smacking them, they get down to 0. They will burst open and come at you. So just keep that in mind in your looting adventure if you're trying to use a door to save your butt cheeks. They do break, and they do come running at you. Kind of glorious. Ooh. Why, hello. Let's just close that so we don't get bar mitzvahed in here. That wouldn't be good. Rubber. Thanks. So we had one on the outside who's trying to get in. That's delightful. That's why you close your doors when you're in the middle of a looting session. Because you don't want to get flanked. Holy shiny. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. Ooh, okay. Oh, gosh. And we're clearing out of that. We're going to make some space for ourselves. which is why we cleared out our perimeter, so we can do all the things and maybe not get our butts whooped. Can one just go down? Maybe? Thank you, Jesus. Okay. That took a lot. That took some energy. Oh boy. Pick up your arrows so you don't have to keep remaking them. It's always helpful. Where's the big boy? Oh boy. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh. Okay. Dance, I suppose. Dance for me. As I spit on myself. Oh. Ew. Can I shoot you through the wall? No. Okay. Hold that. Can you? Are you stuck? Let me help you. Got you. I got you, boo. Turn on our light. Let's see what other shenanigans we have to deal with here. Did I really just lose my bow and my arrow there? Wow, I did. That's kind of messed, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of a bit messed up. This is a weird first-person perspective, and I kind of don't like it. Oh, hello. I did not expect you to go the long pathing way to me, but okay. That works. Thanks. Oh, okay. Oh, ah. There's one. Odie. Pick up all of the arrows. I will take all of you. A gun at this juncture would be so fantastically appreciated. Research material. Rockin'. Why, hello, crossbow. Donkashane. A gun. Again. Super delightful to have, to get, to receive. But not us. Alright, so there's that. Oh, I'll take you. This just goes outside. Yep, okay, so I think we cleared this building out. Alright, and there's nothing in the back. Alright, we don't have to do anything with that zombie. Oh, we're at the 20th hour. Delightful. All right, so we are going to want to head back to our base and make sure that's all prepped and ready to go for our first evening. It's not our first evening, it's our third evening. Our second evening. I don't know. Our second evening. Yes, our second evening. Make sure all our traps are ready to go. See if we can put any more down real quick. So since we put our red marker down, we're gonna follow that all the way back to our base, and I will catch you guys there in a few seconds. I'll follow our second video. When you get back to your base from your looting sessions, you are going to want to have made sure you watched our second video, which goes over our storage management setup, so that way you can make sure you have enough bins for all of your stuff and you have it organized so you know which box is going to contain contain specific items for your loot, so that way it's all organized and you can make sure that system's in place, so as you keep going and you get more stuff and you expand, it's not a hot mess and you'll be able to find everything with relative ease. So let's go ahead and let's drop the stuff in here that I know right off the bat I just don't need. Researched, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 tiers to it. Each one only gives you 12, but altogether that gives you an additional 48 spots to put stuff from looting in your backpack while you're out and about, which is going to be super helpful. In a later video, we're going to go over upgrading our weapons and our carrying capacity. So that's going to be stuff like your ammunition bag, your material bag, your food bag. So that makes it so you can hold more items for specific types, like ammunition. So instead of only having to carry 15 arrows, I can carry like 30 arrows instead. Super helpful, super important to have as you start getting into more complicated areas and you get into buildings that are a little bit more dicey, so that way you have enough ammunition to get through it. Our video for today went over looting, why it's important, how you can go about navigating your spaces, important buildings for you to keep an eye on, and what to do when you get back with all of your loot and how to make sure it stays organized so you can maintain your success. And I'll catch you guys in our next video. So if you like the content, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys.